Hi, folks. This is Terry, and today I just want to take just a few couple seconds, couple minutes, and I want to talk to you about the crowd search review. Crowdsearch.me, be more explicit, but anyway, because this is what's working right now. Google is about as fickle as can be, and what works today is not going to work tomorrow, and what works tomorrow is not going to work today, and that's just the way it goes. So they came out with this crowd search because it's what everybody's talking about. It's where Google wants you right now, and so why not take advantage of it? Like I say, 6 months from now, 8 months from now, it might not be anything, but what can I tell you? We're kind of at the mercy of Google, and we can't do too much about that. Wish we could, but we can't. So with here, I've got a little PowerPoint over here. We're going to go, and I'm going to show you a little bit, and we're going on here. So this is it's a crowd search me review. It's crowdsearch.me review if you want to get exact. But what's everybody talking about? Everybody in the business is talking about being able to optimize the click-through rate and to lower the bounce rate. I don't care where you go, and that's what Google wants right now. That's what Google's concentrating on. So as an SEO person, as a webmaster, as anybody that's doing any kind of optimization or research, that's what you need to be concentrating on. It's just that simple. You can't fight Google. Don't even try it. So what is crowd search? What's it do? Why do I think it's so important? I think it's because you don't have to do anything. I'll be honest with you. That's what I like about it because, I said I'm 72 years old, and I like things simple. I like things easy, and that's what this is all about. It's a web-based system. In other words, you don't have to install anything. All you do is you enter your URL and enter your keywords into the system. And then what happens is you decide how much you want to spend or how many credits you want to do. And then what happens is an army of 200,000 plus users will organically search your site. Now, let me say that one more time. An army of 200,000 users will organically search your site. They're going to click on your links. They're going to linger on your site. They might even have a cup of coffee. And you don't even have to provide the coffee. And all you're going to do is sit back and watch your sites rise in the search. And I know that sounds easy peasy and all that, but that's exactly what it is. That's how it works, and that's what we're talking about. Like I say, it's new. It's just coming on the market, and it's hot for right now. Maybe 6 months it's not going to be, but for right now, this is where you need to be. So how does this crowd search platform work? Like I say, you don't need to install anything. There's no scripts or coding, no technical skills needed. All you need to do is just insert the keyword in the URL in the platform, choose the number of searches, assign the credits, and then relax. Crowd search platform is working for you. So what are we talking about? That's those 200 people. It's 200,000 people. It's 100% simple, and it gives you those people working for you. Like I say, they're gonna linger on your site. Let them have a cup of coffee, like I said, or whatever. You want them to linger. You want them to click on the URLs and the links in there, because that's what Google looks at. Like Google wants to see how many of your links are clicked on, how long the people spend on your site. And when you've got these people lingering over your site and looking on it, it just impresses the heck out of Google. So the features. What can I tell you? It's smart rank technology. In other words, they know what you're going to do, and it improves the search ranking. Man, you see, when Google sees how people like your site, your ranking, and how long they're staying on, everything like that, your sites are just going to shoot up. There's just no ifs, ands, and buts about it, because what you've got real people doing naturally long searches, and just like you and I would do if we go on a search. But sometimes I'm kind of in a hurry up, if you can tell by the way I talk and that, but not all the time. But like if I really enjoy a site, I'm going to stay on it, and I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to spend some time on it. I'm going to click on the links, see where they go, and all that. So that's what this does. There's no bounces, and it's 100% Google safe. Google, there's no way to track them. I mean, you got people just going on there. Google can't track it. So what can I tell you? That's where it's at. So the main thing you want to know is how you benefit. You're going to benefit by higher rankings on your site or your customer site. You got lower or non-existing bounce rates, which is fantastic. When you get that bounce rate down there really low, Google sits up and notices, man. That impresses them. So you got a static customers. You got your customers are just, like I say, when they're ecstatic, they head for their checkbook. They're happy. That's what they want, and that's what they're paying for you for. And so by doing that, you're going to have peace of mind. What else could I tell you about it? I guess there's not, because that's basically how it is. I'm not going to bore you anymore with anything I said, but it's just like you or I going but we can't do it like 200,000 people can. We can't take the time and go out there and come back, and we can't because Google. No, these are different people, different areas, and different code. Not code, you know what I'm talking about. Different IPs and all that. So it's great. Like I say, this might not be what's going on 6-8 months, but right now it's what you want because it's what's hot right now. It's going to make your customers happy, going to make you happy, and what more can I say? So with that, the link is right down there at the bottom. Just go over and take a look at it. We're not talking big bucks either. So just go take a look at it. It's well worth your time. So with that.